A message for the present time. The missing ministry. The missing ministry. Where is the missing ministry? Where is the voice of the prophet? Nor is foretelling future events, but making the word of God heard in the conscience, its character. Teachers we have who have given us back through the grace of God many a long lost truth. But the ministry of yesterday is not that of today. Yesterday, ignorance was the prevailing sin, and for this, teachers were needed. Today, it is deadness of conscience, for this is a prophet's voice is required. Truth that cost those who dug it out years of prayer and fasting can now be clearly apprehended by the pursuit of a single tract, without the least exercise of heart or conscience. The result is appalling. Laying hold of a truth and being laid hold of by one are two vastly different things. Shall we not cry to God for true prophets, men of godly lines and lives who are gifted to speak solemnly, searchingly, who can awake the long summerly conscience, who will not flinch in exposing in the light that hidden corruption that loves darkness? Let none say, love forbids such an exercise of gift. Love calls for it. None loved like the Master, and yet none ever spoke to the conscience like him, who was not only full of grace, but of truth. Such a ministry is greatly needed. No doubt self-satisfaction would receive a death blow. Much fair show in the flesh would be brought to an untimely end, but only that which is false and unreal would suffer, and surely no heart would regret this. The question for us is whether our reputation is dearer to our hearts than God's glory. We have speakers and writers, but where is this ministry to be found? Is it silent through fear of man? The Lord will hear prayer. Let every true heart to whom his heart honor is dear cry to him to raise up in our midst, in our conscience, searching power, this missing ministry. He that hath my word, let him speak my word faithfully. What is the chaff to the wheat, saith the Lord? Is not my word like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Jeremiah 23:28-29. And this track is put out by the Johnson Print Shop, which I think more than likely is no longer a thing. You might want to check it out.